Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 60 of my Rags to Riches Realm of Magic edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And at the end of the last part, we move back to Glimmerbrook because all three of them have graduated from university now. And while I didn't see a pop-up, I do see that Angelina is indeed pregnant. So she has the option here to share the big news with anybody, but I figure we'll share it with Benji first. Hopefully he is happy. I'm not sure that look. Maybe that was like oh, he's being romantic. We'll talk about potion mishaps, and I happen to have a whole bunch of books in the household inventory, so we need to put them away. So we're gonna say clean up books. There we go. And then perhaps we'll fill that food tray with more food now that Winston is finished, because it looks pretty low. So she can do that. So they're just chatting up a little storm here. And Benji, let's take a he's talking about UFOs. Let's take a look at his freelance. So he still needs to take one more gig is what he needs to do. And we need to buy them computers, because I did not bring their computers with us because they weren't very good computers, and I figured I would just get them new ones when we came home. But why don't we make a little bit of money first? We have this ode to jazz. I guess we could put it in their bedroom, maybe. He's got sort of the black theme going on in the bedroom, and we may as well sell all of these plants. So there's the first one. And the second one, third one, and here's the fourth and final one. So they're all out of their inventory. We don't need this microwave. We don't need these came with, and we already have a tea maker here. We probably don't need this chair and these, that table and these cheap chairs. We might want to replace those chairs. Right now, I'm not really rushing in these Christmas things. Just to get a few things out of their inventory. I might eventually put this downstairs. I think they got them as presents too. And we don't need this. I'm keeping the gnomes because I don't know if I put them out if we would make some money from them. And I put the easel in here. And that looks like it's actually finished. And it's worth... Oh, we should probably sell that on the yard sale table because it's worth quite a lot. Or I should say the street gallery, because that's what it is. So now that I did that, and I didn't actually buy the computers that they need, I did put the research machine out there. So we're going to go now and buy them. We're going to go under electronics and then computers, and then I will buy them. We'll get them the ones from here. So I don't know if maybe some of their computers were good ones now that I think about it, but oh well, we left them at the other place. Too bad, too late. And why don't we get them some more comfortable couches for their living room, because those are pretty cheap, pretty low comfort ones. So we need to not go under plumbing, we need to go under comfort. I'm not going for the most expensive ones because I think they're sort of kind of country-ish here, and I don't think that really suits. So I'm getting this unabashed sofa and then the love seat equivalent because I think they probably suit their lifestyle out here better. It's there. And I'm not even going to bother with changing this up right now. And these are fine. We're just going to stay with that. Though what I should do is get them a better fridge, because this is a really bad fridge. They need a better one. They've had a better one. They have the money. They have lots and lots of money. So we definitely want to get them a better fridge. So we want to go under appliances, and we'll get them this modern face value fridge. The stove itself isn't the best. It's only 5 food quality. So maybe we'll take a look at their stoves and see if we'd rather get this one from Jungle Adventure is better. I think I'm going to get it in white. I'm going to get the one from, it's just a little bit better, but we'll get it instead. So there we go. They don't match, but whatever. Do they have a dishwasher? No, maybe we'll wait for them to ask for them to have a whim for a dishwasher. So we need to start our gathering. And then now that we've come here, we have our computer, and he's brought his chair, or one of the chairs. He should have some in his inventory. Do you need some fun? Perhaps a little bit. I guess we should have a better TV too. Just need better everything, because they were still on quite the budget when they were living here, and now they have a lot more. So what are you doing, my dear? You're going downstairs to play on that cheap computer that you really don't need. Why don't you come up here and rally the troops and then clean out that spoiled food? And you really want to be a writer. Oh, she must have a laptop in her inventory. Is that what I did, maybe? She had. So I bought these computers and I didn't really need to. So maybe what we'll do is we'll get rid of this cheap computer down here, because we don't need it. And then, does she have any other? Oh, see, I had bought them. So they've got lots of computers because they're in their inventory. I thought I was thinking that we had got them already. So she needs to get, she is on the right one. So she needs to get a job using a degree. And we know her job that we want her to get is the botanist. So we're going to find a job. And there we go. There's the botanist. So that's having the relevant university degree means this position will come with higher pay, easier promotions, more vacation days, and a signing bonus. Though, mind you, if you were an A student or get the connections straight, you also get signing bonuses, because you don't get technically signing bonuses, but you get the bonuses that were given out. Where here you get a signing bonus and you don't get any of the bonuses from before, except for the items. I think you do get those, which we will see after she takes the job. So, do you have an interest in the science side of plants? Then use your knowledge to improve on nature. Botanists will analyze plants, write papers, and can eventually earn grants. You'll also be eaten by or work with a lot of cow plants. So here we go. Yes, we don't want to be a backhoe operator anymore. So she has now completed that aspiration. And we have to research gardening as our work assignment. And she starts Monday at 10 a.m. And she got that. She got a whole 1,690, which I can't say, like I said, is very much. So we're going to come in here and we need to research gardening, which is on the computer. So we're going to go in here under research, web, research, gardening. So there, she's going to do that. And we need him. He's now playing a game, but his fun is max, so he does not need to play a game. We need you to check for gigs. And Angelina is about to go paint. Well, if you're going to paint, hopefully you don't paint a figure painting, but I'm still waiting to find out what you're painting there. I'm going to put you on the painter extraordinaire in hopes that you're not doing a figure painting. But she looks like she obviously maxed that, because this, I believe, is one of the 2 laptops that was in her inventory, is the one that you unlock with the freelancer career. And that's not a this is not the landscape. It's not a figure painting for sure. So we want to. So we're going to do this another custom merch website, because it's the one that helps you with your fame the most. So let's take a look at his. I'm pretty sure that is, making website pages. I don't know, for some reason that helps you with your fame. So we are going to come here and we're going to chat with client. So did you get your thing done? You did get that done. And let's see whether we have anything in our inventory as gifts for her starting that. So we got a garden planter box. Yes, this is what I thought we would get. A life under a microscope. Now, do we have room for this life under a microscope down here? It's kind of a full little basement, I should say. So I don't know that this room is big enough. It is not big enough. So we would have to extend the room. Let's see whether extending it 1 knot does the trick. It does. So we can put that in there and move the door over 1 notch that way. And then I'm going to put this back in here. All right, now I'm going to change the color because I don't like the color. I'm going to go for the default color. There we go. So she can work on her logic skill here by using it. She can't analyze anything because we don't have it, but her logic skill is max, so she doesn't actually need to. But sometimes she might get that as she might need to use it for her work. And we could also expand this and not have it match the, maybe that's smaller than the upstairs. Yeah, I think we might make the basement bigger because I think they might need some more room. So you've done that, my dear, and I put the things in the garden. So you could go check pockets for seeds. And I don't think you don't have very good flower arranging. Your skill's not very good, but we should probably work on that a little bit. But we may as well take you off of this academic because you're finished with that. And what we really want to do is this botanist one. So we need to evolve more excellent plants. And why don't you come here and bond with the bees? Let's see, did you get anything? Oh, she got her masterpiece. Yay! And it's worth a decent amount, but I think that's her final masterpiece she needed. So can we put it on the wall? I'll probably have to move it down and stuff. We'll just frame it for now. We won't bother to sell that. She has her diploma here, which is for Aurora, sorry. And I did see that Angelina had hers too. But she didn't get her picture like because they didn't go to their things. They didn't get their pictures like Benji did. And Benji, you chatted with your client and you got stressed. Oh, look. Big news. He's happy from it. Good. Let's see. We want to freelancer, make a website page. Because I don't want him to switch his career yet. So we could have, so she's done that. And best-selling author. So why don't we have you, actually, I don't want to put you there. What I want you to do is go on to the knowledge, and we want you to get a job with your degree. So let's do that now. Find a job. Benji's not going to take his job until he gets his maxes his freelancer. So author is the one that she can get. Having a relevant university degree means this position will come with higher pay, easier promotions, more vacation days, and a signing bonus. And only one signing bonus can be awarded per sim every 7 days, regardless of career. So she couldn't like swap to one of the others. So critic and education are the two that she could do. So let's take a look at education, because that's the one that I think education. No, that's teacher. No, I don't think so. Private attorney. This is the one it can tell here. So she could become a private attorney. I don't think we're going to do that. I think she's probably going to be a writer, because that's really what she's interested in being. So you can see which ones, well, you can tell that these are just standard ones. And now when I think about it, education is just regular, and critic is just regular too. So her degree let her get a head start on the author and then also the private attorney. Those were the two she got a head start on that I can see. So we're going to be an author. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to go in there and yes, we're going to do that. And she should get that completed. So she needs to write books because she just started the career. And we want her to write books for her aspiration anyways. There we go. So she needs to publish more books is what she needs to do. So why don't you come out here and write out in this area. So she can write some skill books, a guidebook to archaeology, because she's maxed that. She got 2,157. And before I actually set her up to do some writing, let's go and see what she got as her. So she got the Milton word processor, which is unlocks at level 2 of the writer career and gives you a fun of 5 and reliability 5, inspiring decor. And then you get this painting, the thinker, and then she got a few different rewards. So this, if you were to sell all these things, which we may as well, we don't really need it. And I don't know, we could put the painting up here and put the book there, I guess. And these antique tomes, which I don't really know where we would even put them, because, oh, there, we could put them there. And she's got this can go up there. There we go. And why don't we put this downstairs? I put all of these. There we go. I put these all, they were in their inventory and in my way, so I put all the animals by this thing that we used to fix the cat when she got sick, because I brought it home with us. And I don't really know where we have room for now. I guess we could put her, it's in her bedroom that she's not really using. That'll get converted to the baby's bedroom with a computer in it. And it just occurred to me, you probably should come here and produce a new track. What's she doing? Oh, she's checking it. Why don't you collect a swarm? Oh, she's got a pretty good relationship with the bees. And so now that you've collected that swarm, why don't you pollinate nearby plants? Oh, look, we must have got that from the career. So I was going to send her fishing to get that cow plant, but we are going to instead plant it. Let's plant the cow plant berry. And she got some farmer market flowers and fruit. Starter ones. And she got a pitcher, which we'll put over her window, over her bed. So it's planted, and why don't you water all? There you go. So the only one who has not started their job is Benji. And that's because I want him to max his career first. So actually, this is what I want to do. There we go. And why don't you take, not samples, collect microscope samples. And we need to evolve, and because then we can go do stuff downstairs. So these ones are doing better because of, I'm thinking the reason we're evolving them is because we just pollinated them with the plants. So what is this? This is a nice, so why don't we come here? Oh, we can't fertilize it. It's one of the ones that we fertilized over when we were at our other place. 48. Okay, we're going to fertilize with some dragon fruit. Well, we'll let her fertilize that one. Okay, so she's probably done this long enough, so why don't we burn that track? I just thought we would do this right away. And then you can't release it, but at least we know that. And we're going to come here and rally the troops and get to know Winston. Make sure he gets some attention, hopefully, if this works. Like I would like it to. She is probably going to have to cook something. Oh, we should clean this. We should empty that because it's dirty. And then why don't you... I don't think rallying the troops is going to quite cut it for you, my dear. So we're going to make some food to have in the house. There we go. And then when you are done with that, she is going to write a book. So maybe we can have something to publish. And we have to name a website. Okay, so there he's done his first one. Let's check his needs. They're okay. So he's going to keep going on this. Oh, it's after 5, so we have some plants. So we're going to just supercell. And then we'll come over here and supercell over here. We have our death flower inside. I kept the other one. It's out here. But, and we have some more plants over here to supercell. Gonna fertilize with the tree fish. And then we'll fertilize with dragon fruit again. And just for the fun of it, we are going to magic spells Herbio. Did I see something ready to... I thought I saw some sparkles. Did it go where I said? Oh, we got a tree. What tree is it? An apple tree. Normal. Let's see if we can get a better one this time, my dear. Magic, spells, Herbio. And it's new skill day. Oh, we got a mandrake. Okay. Oh, we have some weeds. Why don't you come here and weed all? And then you should probably look after yourself. He's doing his website page. She is still cooking over here on their new stove, and they got a new fridge, and then we probably need a better sink, and it is impeccable. Let's open up this fridge and put this away. So they had a little bit of food in here, but they're going to spoil very, the French toast is spoiling soon. The yogurts, none of it's really good for very much longer. So it was good for her to make some food. And let's just check her needs. Other than she was hungry, she seems to be doing okay. But we're going to leave this part here. In the next part, we're going to deal with New Skill Day. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!